You need a girlfriend.
I need a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, when was the last time you had a girlfriend? Alright, when was the last time you got laid?
I've got prospects.
Got prospects.
I do.
You know what your problem is? You're in the 63 percentile.
What is that?
The 63 percentile?
Yeah.
It's where you rate. I see all the bachelors in Sydney were all competing for the same women, yeah? Well, straight ones, anyway.
And I'm in the 63 percentile.
Yes, sir.
So in other words, I'm better than 62% of the Sydney bachelors.
You rate higher than them anyway, yeah?
But worse than what? 37%.
36. No, 100% off.
How did you come up with 63%?
Mate, there's a whole science to figuring it out.
There's a science to figuring it out. That sounds very scientific. If I may inquire, what is your rating?
It's funny you should ask. It's happened to fall right in the 99 percentile.
Of course. Who came up with the rating?
I did.
You come up with the rating and you get 99. That's very interesting.
Yeah?
Hmm. What are they based on?
It's just a system. It's just where you rate. I'm not saying you're a bad person, Jake.
No, I'm just saying I'm a bad bachelor.
No, you're a better than average bachelor.
What are the criteria?
Well, first, money. You have none. The trust funds, they don't count for shit, you know, because it's a red flag that says, Mummy and Daddy might turn the cash flow off one day. That right there keeps you out of the 99 percentile.
99% of the gold diggers.
99% period. 2, you got chronic bad breath. And no offense, but man, girls aren't going to sleep with a guy with stank breath, so, you know.
Fuck you.
You don't have to get so annoyed.
What puts you in the 99 percentile? That's what I'm wondering.
Okay, well, first of all, I worked out...
No, apart from your salary and all the money you make.
Alright. I happen to be blessed with a very big dick. It's genetics, man.
Doesn't dyeing your hair drop you down a few?
Nope. Not at all. That only bothers women if it bothers me.
Going grey doesn't bother you.
No, it doesn't.
Of course it does. If it didn't bother you, you wouldn't smear that goop all over your scalp a million times a day.
It's not an issue, Jake.
Well, a table manner's an issue. See that silver thing to the left of your plate? That's called a fork.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When people eat rice, they use chopsticks or a fork.
Yeah?
Yeah, and grown people don't eat fried rice with their bare hands. You don't know how to behave.
You're busting my balls on the way I eat.
You spend every week trying to figure out how to defraud foreign governments or whatever it is that you do. And when you go out and you get out in the real world, you don't know how to behave.
Oh, yeah?
I rest my case.
You're going to tell me about reality, Jacob. You're a rich Jewish kid from the upper North Shore who was ashamed of his wealth. You walk around unhappy, trying to make up for the fact that you were born privileged. Fuck that. You know what? That's just some knee-jerk liberalism bullshit, man. You call that reality?
So what about Monty?
Monty's going to prison. He's a donut. He's a big fat zero.